Hi, I'm Shaun. I'm just here to talk to you today a bit about the AT that I use to get around college and the home. So this is the quickie drive there. I think I'll talk about this first. It's a six-wheel device with a single switch controller that allows me to get around the campus quite well because it's quite efficient and it can mount 4-inch curves. So I'll show you the computers that I've set up that I use to complete my course in UL now is mobile communications and security, so I need a computer with a bit of heft to do that. Wait, no, okay. Um, yeah, so this is my home setup. I have a HP Spectre 360 i7 built on to a Tobii 4C. I use this for working at home. It's powerful enough that it allows me to run virtual machines and all that which I need for the cybersecurity aspects. It's quite an efficient machine. I have it built onto a Vero stand that I'm currently using now. It's handy for a quick drag and drop. So this is the grid pad setup I have now. I use this around the campus because it's just a little bit tidier than the HP Spectre. It's a bit easier to move around. It currently runs on a Pentium processor. I don't use it at home as much because it's not as high powered, but it's an integrated system that you would be able to get pre-made from GridPad themselves now. As I said, it's just handier to get around campus, but in terms of actual uses, it's just a little bit more awkward in terms of horsepower to use for high spec computing. Of computing now, you saw my two setups there. The pricing on them is actually quite similar, even though you're getting a lot more RAM and RAM and processing power in the HP Spectre. The grid pad is a bit nicer because there's a slightly bigger screen and it's all built in, but you're actually looking at a higher price tag on that. You're looking around the $2,000 for the grid pad setup, even though it is all set up with you, whereas you're looking at all inclusive about 160 with a free game worth €60 for the Tobii 4C. Then you want your drivers on top of that. It would be another 180 quid for your drivers that allow you to run eye gaze on the machine, and then whatever spec computer you have there. So I ran 2500 for the machine, but as I said, it had a terabyte of storage, 16 gig RAM and an i7 processor, which is what I kind of need to run VMs. But if you're kind of a lower spec user, you would have the option of running in at around €1,000 all inclusive for your stands, your 4C and your computing, if that's what you wanted now. So you have options there that you probably wouldn't have had before when you're only looking at the likes of the older Tobii models where they were all built-in inclusive. Now you can get the PCI Go is another option for iGaze enable, which is what you actually get when you look up Adobe iGaze originally, but that actually runs in at €1,000 just for the iBar as opposed to the 160 with the free game that I mentioned on the Tobii 4C. So there are other things that you probably would want to factor in when you're using it there. If you look there at the bottom of the grid pad, you can see the tiny little bar on the bottom. That would be the PCI Mini. Whereas if you look at the HP Spectre over on the other side, the other computer there. Yeah, if you look at the bottom of that, that is the Tobii 4C. It's a slightly bigger one, but you can just say, but both of them can be moved to any PC if you want. It's just the difference is the price tag that you're probably spending almost 10 times more on the price for a Tobii PCI Mini as opposed to the 4C. Even with software and all that bought, you're probably looking at easily triple the price for the PCI Mini. Well, thank you.